My name is Zoe Thomas, and I had a breast reduction when I was 19 years old.
And I'm Tina Thomas, I'm her mom, and we're going to talk about the recovery. Zoe had her surgery on a Thursday, and the one great thing about Dr. Alexander is they walked us through the timeline ahead of time, and the very next day he wanted to see her. So the day after surgery we came in, answered every question, which she had a lot more after the surgery just because she wasn't sure if things were normal. Even though he did tell us what to expect, it was still reassuring to see him the very next day. Then 3 days later she came back and he answered every question again, and made sure everything was looking like it should at that point. Again, reassured her that everything she was questioning and worried about, it was normal. And then told her, what to expect and what to directions to follow and care to take a week for the next week. And so then we saw him a week after. Then we saw him 4 weeks later, and then 6 weeks, and then 3 months, and then 6 months, and now a year. She's at her 6-month appointment now.
So the recovery was really, it's tough. He didn't lie to me. He said you have to pretty much stay still for a week, and that was hard because I don't like sitting still. And thankfully I had my mom who did pretty much everything for me that first week, and then from then on he really does take you through step by step or week by week really what you can do, what you can't do, so he makes it clear so I didn't mess anything up. And then he also is because after 4 weeks I felt good, and he just reassured me I know you feel good, but really 6 weeks is when you should be able to do everything, but don't do everything before that. So by the 4-week mark I felt great, and then by the 6-week mark I followed everything that he told me to do, and I felt completely normal and had no complications, nothing was wrong, and it felt great from there. And I'm, like my mom said, I'm 6 or 7 months out, and I feel like I never went through this. So it's amazing. And yeah, if you follow Dr. Alexander's instructions, you'll have no problems in the recovery process.